Hey everyone, I know it's been a while, but I wanted to do a quick video this evening because I have some announcements to make. So just bear with me. I have to tap into my 3-wing for this, but my first announcement is that just yesterday I released the 14th my short story collection titled Admissions and Uncertainties. And this is a collection from 2005. And I spent the last week or so reading through it, cleaning it up, editing what I needed to. I removed 3 of the stories that I thought didn't add anything, and overall it's a very character-driven collection, has 14 stories in it. It's heavily female-oriented. So I'm going to include the link on Amazon, and the Kindle is going for $5.99, and the paperback, I made it really nice, is going for $7.99. And just to show you, this is not the actual paperback, this is actually my poetry paperback, because I don't have one of the short story collection, but Amazon does make nice paperbacks. So that paperback is going for $7.99. And as I said, the Kindle for $5.99. So check that out. If you instead would like to maybe write a review, I can send you the document. Just contact me. You can find me through my Facebook page link. So right now what you're seeing from me is the type 4 tapping into my 3-wing, which I really hate doing it because the 3 is all about marketing. And for some reason, I've always said that if I was truly a 4-wing 3, like if 3 was my dominant over, say, the 5, I would be better at marketing myself. And I absolutely hate doing this. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a feeling of shame. It's probably there, but there's feeling like I shouldn't be doing this, and I'm being smarmy or fake, and I hate the idea of, I'd be terrible at sales, you know, like I could not sell ice to someone dehydrated. Oh, I don't know, that's a terrible example, but I'm just saying. And I'm just wondering if there's some other 4-wing 5s out there who feel that. And it's interesting because without the 3-wing, I don't feel like I would get a lot done. I mean, because of my 3-wing, I am very prolific. I am very like, gotta get this done, this, and wanting to achieve. But the actual marketing of it and interacting with the public about it is a chore, and it drains me. So right now you're seeing me feeling a little drained in that aspect by, you know, having to tap into the 3-wing, which I am doing. But going back to the short story collection, I'm very happy with it. Like I said, it's one of those things where I can honestly say that I don't like going back and editing old stuff, because to me it sort of sits there and it's like, that was 14 years ago, and I want to work on my current stuff. You know, I want to work on my current book. I don't want to go back and look at old stuff and to see all the ways that maybe I made mistakes, and it's really annoying. So, but the advantage is that once I do it and I release it, I feel like it's out there, it's done, I'm happy with it. Okay, scratch that off the list. You know, like I get that done. And you know, it's interesting because I was thinking recently with regards to the Enneagram and how, you know, before I knew of the Enneagram, I think I instinctively knew, just in terms of like when I went to school and what I majored in, that I was always sandwiched between. This is what I felt. You had the very driven, assertive, go-getter types, the achievers on one hand. Those would be the 3s. Of course, I didn't know them as 3s then. And then you have the detached, cerebral, investigator, intellect types. Not that they don't have emotion, but they're hard to tap into in that sense, on the other side. And then here I was, in the middle. And I say, why the hell do I'm like, am I the only one here with all these, like, emotions? And, like, I never felt the assertiveness of the 3. And I never felt quite the detachment and total cerebral coldness, quote unquote. I'm not saying all 5s are that way, but I mean, you know the stereotype. I never felt that either. So I was like, what is the deal? And that's why for me, I felt that learning the Enneagram and learning my type has been a great guide, not just in understanding me, but other people. And I was recently having a discussion with a type 1, and she and I discussed how we're on each other's points. I integrate to her, she disintegrates to me, and she normally, on everyday, normal occasions, she likes herself. She feels, I'm good with me, I'm good. And I said to her, your biggest flaw would be, or weakness rather, would be to be corrupt, to be a bad person. And she was like, yeah, that sounds right. And I said, my issue is having no identity, having no significance, being just a nobody. And she's like, I don't think about that. I'm okay with that because I like me. And it was just so interesting because I can think of myself when I integrate to one that sometimes when I do take on that, I feel that kind of confidence. But it's in moments of stress I go down, and that sort of goes away. Whereas like like I said, the 4s are focused so much more on their defectiveness and what's wrong with them and why am I so different. And there's a whole lot of things you can do with dealing with that. It's just pushing through those feelings. But like I'm saying, I'm just sharing right now, for me personally, marketing myself, getting myself out there, sort of taking the initiative to get people to look at my stuff. I hate having to do it because I don't know. I think I just feel like I feel like maybe, is it me lowering myself? Is it me? I don't know what it is, or maybe I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I know I'll come to some words to describe it, but that's always kind of been the issue. And I guess, like I said, the 3 wing is what helps me keep productive, but it's also that marketing side, which I can't stand, but it is what it is. So anyway, not to talk too long about this, but also other news, I will be discussing eventually this new fitness routine I've started for the past 5 weeks, and it's been really good, and I had to buy new weights, and I'll share it once I get some time and a few more weeks go by. But I'm really pleased with the results, and I'll go more in detail with that. But for right now, if you could take a look at the book, you could see the first few pages. Like I said, if you'd like to review it, just message me, my Facebook. You can contact me there. I could send you a document if you'd like to review it, or if you want to read one of my more recent books that is not available, I'll be happy to send you. I'm always looking for readers, so that's how I like to connect, is just trying to be genuine about it. I don't like to be the smarmy 3. Nothing against the good, healthy 3, but sometimes tapping into that for me feels hard. But anyway, I will be in touch, and I hope you all have a pleasant evening. It's a nice night here, so I'm just going to relax and do some writing maybe and thinking, and that'll be it. All right, see you in the next video.